Hi, y'all. How you doing?
Howdy!
Before I get started, I'm going to.
Mike's fishing home. I know you can't see the chat, so my first squeal out is to you. Mike's fishing home.
Yep, Mike came in, let the note said he liked and shared. What Piggy doesn't know, there was actually somebody in before Mike's. Miss Net's Vlog.
Oh, wow.
She came in and said that she dropped in and liked and shared out my video or my live. So I want to give her a shout out on that too. And then hello to Miss Joy, Michelle at It's All Mine, Miss Poppy's a Good Troll.
Score one with the big guy.
Hello there. Hi Kim. Hi Miss. Hi Score One. And
It's All Mine. You got that. Piggy is happy.
Bobby D1, hello. Treasure Hunter, howdy. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey 351, Tim, hello.
351 P-Love.
Yeah.
Tim.
And per request, we are having TV trivia tonight. Hey Beth.
Where'd she sneak in now? There she is down the bottom. Hi Beth. Hey Nut.
Oh, y'all, it's been an interesting week, y'all. It truly has.
Oh yeah.
Told y'all last time that Piggy and I wouldn't be taking his aunt back to daycare because she was going to be doing transportation. Well, we found out Wednesday that
plans have changed.
Plans have changed. We are going to be taking her back to daycare starting Monday. Transportation did not work out. That's fine. No problem with that.
We're going to have to be doing that, act like normal people with the daytime hour thing again.
Mr. Johnny Smallpepper, hello. Welcome in.
Johnny Smallpepper.
And I haven't seen Scott, but I will tell Mr. Scott hi because he's probably listening to Miss Joy. Oh, he is? Okay.
He told 351 Poppy hi. Howdy, Scott.
There he is. I see him right there. Can't miss Mr. Scott Swift.
That's my bro.
And y'all, I've got a new thing I'm going to try out tonight.
Uh-oh.
It's a new command, and it's for Nightbot. And the thing about it is I've got it set up to where I'm the only one that can issue that command. Pretty much any other command that's out there, moderators can do. I fixed this one to where I can be the only one doing it. It is called iWinner. And what I do is I type in iWinner, and Nightbot will randomly choose a winner out of everyone that is active in chat. And whoever wins, I am going to send a bottle of the rub. Now, I don't know what time I'm going to do that tonight, but it might be at the halfway point.
I think, oh man, a little bit out. So
yeah, we got kitty cats wanting out, so.
Come on, guys.
Hey, there's Pooch, Full Blown Country. Welcome in. But as I said, you know, this is a new thing that I'm going to do. And I say Linda Peterson's name in here. Hello, Linda. Welcome in. And again, whoever Nightbot chooses when I do iWinner will get a bottle of the rub. And if I have your information at that time, I'm not going to worry about asking you for it. But if you win and I don't have your information, then I'll ask you to contact me with that. So I'm just trying to catch up on comments real quick, making sure I hadn't missed anybody. Well, hello there, Cinnamon Hot, Hot, Hot.
Cinnamon.
Hot. I missed the hot, y'all. Okay. Looks like I'm getting everybody.
Hey, get up there.
Now, Charlie, we don't need no feedback from you.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to get started with my first question, y'all. And
here we go.
And I tell you, this was actually easier.
Abby.
Hi, Abid. Cheryl Murdoch, welcome in, hon.
Hey, Cheryl.
Okay, rolling back through. While everybody's saying hello, I'm going to ask my first question.
There's Linda Peterson.
Yeah, I done told Linda hi.
Well, I just got back in here, so I just now saw her.
Okay. TV trivia questions. Number 1. What current TV show is the longest running live action primetime show? Jamie's Country Living, welcome in.
Linda Peterson, you know the pig ain't never been good. Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, welcome in, hon.
Abbott says Gunsmoke. One Cleveland says Sanford and Son.
No, now this is a current TV show.
Yeah, we ain't going old school on this one, folks.
I see MASH, I see CSI. Nope. Okay. Making sure. Nope, that was not it. It jumped on me. That's it right there. Tim S. got it with Law and Order SVU. And I know for a fact that show's been on about 20 years because I remember watching it early 20s or 1990s or whatever. But that is the longest running live action primetime show on TV.
I still watch Sanford and Son every day.
Hey, I would too if I watched TV. I don't watch TV. Making sure I haven't missed anything. I'm trying to keep up with chat, y'all. I'm not too good at that, and y'all know that. If I didn't have Piggy to help me keep his head on straight, yeah.
Yeah, well, folks, good luck for that because Piggy's head held on with a titanium plate.
All right, question number 2. What was Lucy trying to sell in a commercial on I Love Lucy?
Oh, no.
I remember that one. That one was hilarious.
That's it. They're not TV either.
Yeah, that's why I had to look everything up because I don't.
James Country said vitamins, face cream, Abbott, vitamins, Cheryl Murdoch. I have no idea.
It's Vitamita Vegemin, and that's what Kim got and Joy got right after. And yeah, that was so funny because she drank it and got drunk.
Treasure Hunter said he's met LaWanda Page in person. I don't know who that is.
Who's LaWanda Page? I don't know.
Maybe said pretty, but here she would know that one.
I love Lucy. I watched her. Oh my goodness. I watched I Love Lucy. I watched the Lucille Ball show. I loved her.
Maybe I'd have no doubt about all that Purdy would know. That's a smart lady.
Oh man. Let's see.
Sure, I bet you couldn't spell all that.
Oh man. That's about like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It'd be hard to spell.
I don't watch TV per se either. I got Prime. I watch a lot of old shows.
Yeah, we watch. If Pinky watches anything, he watches either old shows pre-2000, usually pre-1990, or he watches movies. Mostly, I watch YouTube videos, and I hate to say it, I don't do much on the tiki-taki, but I like watching the little tiki-takis too.
She likes listening to all those stories too of am I the a-hole for this or that?
Hey, that was pretty interesting.
A lot of drama.
Jamie, that right there, watch a lot of Westerns. My uncle and his mother used to watch them all the time. His mom would watch them from the time she woke up to the time she went to bed. And
this for one with a big guy, YouTube and movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big in TV, so the TV questions, the only reason I know some of these answers is because the answers were on the questions. Yeah, Michelle, I mean, that's it right there. They have some good ones. And Piggy, he said, play the rest of that one. Because on the Tiki Talkies, they have them in 3 or 4 parts most of the time. So in the mornings when I get up and drink my coffee, I'm sitting at the table in there, and I'll have it on there listening to it, and he'll get interested in it, and then I'll have to find the second part of it.
Sitting there listening to it, and I'm already halfway into it. You done hooked.
It's like you want to know what's going on.
Well, might as well finish it out and see what's up.
Yeah. Now, some reality shows, Treasure Hunter, I like. Some I'm not into. If I like reality shows, it's what's on YouTube. Star Trek, most definitely. I love Star Trek. All of them. John Wayne, Bigfoot trapping videos, and Godzilla movies. Yeah. Now, see, I like the Bigfoot stuff. I like to watch the documentaries. I like to watch about aliens. You know, are they out there? And
I like watching Bigfoot too. He's a big man.
Yeah. I actually got to watch some of Bigfoot this morning.
I watched him for a good while.
I only got to watch for a short while. I was sitting with Piggy's aunt this morning.
Howdy, Barry and Eastman.
Hi, LaDon at Crafty Cat. Kickapoo Crafty Cat. Hi, Marion. Yep, Avid is Bigfoot. That's right. That's why I said I like watching Bigfoot.
Coach, I would never have guessed.
Oh, let's see if I can't get this camera straight because it got me out of the picture. There we go. All right, yeah, we're going on to number 3 here. Oh, I was going to ask you talking about Bigfoot. Did any of y'all happen to watch all that Fluff and Stuff's Yowie live? It was only on for about an hour. I actually made an effort to get up at 6 o'clock that morning, before 6 o'clock that morning, and watch it.
About an hour in, her battery died.
Yeah, an hour in, her battery died, and so I was okay. I went back to bed. I got a big.
I bet you do, Coach.
For a woman, I got a big foot.
She calls mine Fred Flintstone feet.
Yeah, Piggy got Fred Flintstone feet. Barney Rubble, Fred Flintstone, whatever you want to call them. Okay, question number 3. Where did Ralph Cramden threaten to send his wife on the show The Honeymooners?
I know that one. I bet everybody in there knows that one.
Anybody that's ever seen The Honeymooners, I'm pretty sure. Papa's Kitchen, welcome in. Let's see. Joy Stewart popped in with the answer, to the moon. Right after Joy, it was, well.
Wow! Right to the moon.
There, it jumped on me. There's Miss Joy's. Then Michelle got it. Kim got it. Beth got it. Cheryl got it. Johnny Smallpepper got it.
I think the general consensus would be they all got it.
Everybody seemed to have gotten that answer. Oh, man. That was a good one. I loved watching The Honeymooners. I think we got a kitty cat wanting out of our pig. Oh, man. Yeah, these are pretty fun. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be turning away. I tried to get this set up where I could be facing y'all instead of looking away from you all the time. I was going to ask, who won today's part of the tournament on the Itty Bitty Kitty tournament? Like I said, I didn't get to watch it all. I probably can go back and watch it, but I'll do my best to get in there and watch it tomorrow because I know Miss Joy and Mr. Scott's going to be fishing tomorrow.
Abby, did you get a chance to read my idea?
Okay, Joy said Avid and Papa were first. Okay, I'm sorry. It jumped on me, so I didn't see up there. I'll take Miss Joy's word. She said Avid and Papa were first.
Who's gonna be hard to beat? Something about he's gonna be hard to beat.
DHA.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Fishing for Whiskers, welcome in.
She was on there too, wasn't she?
Is it DHA?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. Fishing for Whiskers is Rhonda.
Yeah.
Is it 4-channel cat?
I saw her on there.
Okay. 0.92 pound. Aye.
Or 14.72 ounces.
Not even a pound. That's pretty good. That would be itty bitty kitties, wouldn't it?
They were.
Okay, let's see how many of y'all are Seinfeld fans.
Uh-oh.
What is Kramer's first name on Seinfeld? And y'all actually knew that one.
I have no idea. Joy, yeah, probably.
I love those braids, Miss Joy. That was, oh, I love it. I see an answer right there. It's the first one I've seen. I'm going to look back up. And it looks like Michelle with This All Mine got it with Cosmo.
Tell me that's a crazy Kramer.
He was crazy. You know, I wasn't a big Seinfeld fan, but I loved Cosmo Kramer. He was funny. And pretty much everybody getting the Cosmo part of it. Okay. Now I know y'all gonna get this one. What planet was Mork from on Mork and Mindy?
I know.
Oh my.
I saw you put that up there, Adam. That was funny.
Joy loved it when I put that. Oh yeah.
Let's see. They're all saying orc.
Yeah, I was looking to see who had it first, and I'm thinking Avid got it first with orc.
You're a little bit off on yours.
Yeah.
It looks like Avid got it first.
Yeah. Buck Williams, howdy, welcome in. I'm just looking to see all the answers on it. Yep. Yep. I love watching Mork and Mindy. I really did. I actually love Jonathan Winters on there. He was something else. He played their son. And Piggy's like, what?
Whose son?
Mork and Mindy's. They got married, had a son. And on Orc, they aged backwards.
I must not have never watched it that far.
Yeah, that was.
I don't remember that.
Mort Colin Orson, that's right, Tim.
Nanu.
Oh, baby. Okay, y'all, we traveling right along tonight on these. This, let's see how many of y'all are sci-fi fans. What show features Cylons as evil robots? Piggy knows this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Neil. Jonathan Winters was hilarious. I loved him. Okay. Again, what show features Cylons as robot? Oh, yep. Avid got it. First one in. Then Buck. Battlestar Galactica.
George said Deep Space Nine. Scott said Transformers.
Oh man, I'm saying Star Trek. Yeah, it was Battlestar Galactica. And y'all, if y'all have never seen the original Battlestar Galactica, oh my goodness gracious, I love that with Lauren Green.
I'm sure most of them in here have.
Now, the remake of Battlestar Galactica wasn't bad. Yeah, I watched some of that too. That was pretty good.
It wasn't bad, but it sure wasn't no original.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim, Avid's good. He getting these questions. Oh, man.
Abby, you got Alexa.
I don't care where they get the answers. He probably like me. He's old school, watch the old good shows.
Yes.
Hey, Daz, welcome in, hon. Okay, here we go. Number 8.
Tell me if I freaking love the new one.
Yep.
I got that.
I did too. Who was the captain of the Love Boat?
Oh, Lord. I can't remember his name. Either one of them.
I'll take his full name. I'll take his last name.
His actual name or his character name?
Character name.
Probably the good troll.
I'm seeing Avid. He got the first name.
Probably got the last.
Yep. So I'm going to give it to both of you, Avid and Poppy. His name is Merle Steubing.
Best cornet, small guy, yep.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's see what comes up. Hey, John and Jeannie's Mixed Blog. That's John. Hello. John. It said John and Jeannie's Mixed Blog.
Oh, okay. Howdy, howdy.
It says, and the winner is Scott Swift.
What's the win?
He's winning a bottle of the rub.
Oh, okay. I'm sure he won't have a problem with that.
So, Miss Joy, I have y'all's address. I will send Scott a bottle of the rub in the mail this coming week.
Old woman, big guy. I feel deprived. I don't watch TV.
Well, that's just for the answers. The winning is just Nightbot choosing a winner when I type in I winner. So I'm going to put in Scott's name right here so I'll know to send him that bottle of the rub. And Scott, do you want regular or salt free? Okay, Miss Joy, I will. I'll tell you what, I'll just do this right here. It's in chat there, Miss Joy, if you want to write it down. Or if you want me to send it to you, I will. He asked for salt free. Okay.
You do that.
Yep. Almost out of the 32-ounce bottles already. Cool.
One of them.
Oh, out of one of them. Okay.
Well, Abby, you know what to do when you're ready for more.
Yep. Just let me know. Yeah, John, I had seen that you changed the name on your channel. That's how I was trying to read it. I remember, okay, that's John. I remember that now. Okay, so we've got that giveaway done right there. I didn't know how that would work, y'all. To be honest, that's the first time I've ever done that. So now we're to number 9. What is the name of Tim Taylor's neighbor on Home Improvement?
I know that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Figure like, I used to know that.
How many of them wild nuts? Want to gum with you?
There you go. Let's see if I got any in there.
Let's see. Dad said Wilson.
Okay, yeah, Avid said Nelson. It wasn't Nelson's. Score one with the big guy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I think.
He said Wilson. Got it in first, right after Avid had his answer. So score one, you got that one right. It is Wilson. Then Des got it. And then Kickapoo. And then Michelle. Linda Peterson. I loved Wilson. He was funny.
He was.
It looks like Linda got it. Johnny got it. Joy got it. Cheryl got it.
Like a walking, talking encyclopedia.
Yep. Howdy ho, neighbor. That's right. Put that there, so I'll keep that in hand. Okay. Now, yeah, I know everybody knows this one. Which Sesame Street character lives in a trash can? I watched it, but not all that often. I mean, I'm more like watch reruns on it than I did anything else. Oh, wow. Yeah, my screen just whoop.
That said Oscar. That said Buck. That said Grout. So I said Oscar.
Yeah.
Wrong said Oscar.
I was just starting to find, making sure I had the top one, and it is Des got that with Oscar, and Avid got it with Oscar the Grouch, Joy, Oscar, Pooch, Kim, Poppy, Valerie, Scott, Beth. I told y'all, everybody gonna know this. Tim, Johnny, Linda, Marion. Oh, man.
That was all of our first lessons in how to be a butthole.
Hey, I liked Oscar the Grouch.
Well, that's why I said.
Now, y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. This next, and I've never heard of this TV show. Some of y'all might have. Personally, I never did. In what city was The Wire set?
John said it's his name, and the name is soon to be Lawful Why.
Oh, cool.
At Gen Channel.
Okay.
Awesome news. Awesome news.
Well, congratulations, John and Jen. Avid said New York. Buck said Chicago. Joy said New York.
They said Baltimore.
Des said Baltimore. Des got it. And then Fishing for Whiskers got it right after that. Yeah, the answer is Baltimore. And so y'all knew something I didn't know because I'd never heard of that show.
What was it?
In what city was The Wire set? I'd never heard of The Wire, so I didn't know.
I hadn't either.
Yeah, we're moving right along now. It's not even 7:30, and I'm already on number 12. Well, if I run out, I got next week's questions already ready too, so I know how to do that.
Pooch. Everybody's always judgmental on how they perceive me upon first meeting me. If that's how they want to see it, I don't like to disappoint my public.
Hi, Kiwi. Welcome in. Hey, I'm first to admit I can be an a-hole. But I'm also the first to admit, you know, I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. So
Alex said something about you can drop a link. Who's link? John and Jen's or
yeah, y'all can drop anybody's links in there that y'all want to drop. Are you talking about the StreamYard link?
Linda Peterson, we all can be.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what all the reading the comments.
He said guest if you like. What if he meant guest?
Oh, you're talking about this link. Hold on.
What link?
Let me do this. Hopefully that's the one he's talking about. Okay. Number 12. The 1990 sitcom Family Matters is a spin-off of what popular show? Piggy didn't know it was a spin-off. I didn't know it was a spin-off until I saw that.
Scott Swift, it is a good club.
Oh yeah.
Pee-wee.
Hi, Avid.
Hello. Not at work
How you
today.
doing?
Good. Took the day off.
Ah. I wished I could take a day off, but I'm off every day.
I wish I was that lucky. But I'm
That's-
getting there.
And he's had a chance to read that idea I gave him.
I loved it. I loved that idea.
It's not one day at a time, y'all.
Hello, Blow Balloon Country. Now, what was that question again?
The question is, the 1990s sitcom Family Matters is a spinoff of what popular show?
I haven't seen anybody venture.
I know
against.
that answer. I just got to think of the show.
I've actually got an answer right there. Poppy the Good Troll. That's the person I seen with it. I want to double check.
That's the show I was thinking of. I
Yeah,
just couldn't
perfect
think of the name.
Yeah,
Me and Poppy
I
were saying the
didn't-
same name, but I couldn't think of it.
yeah, I didn't know it was a spinoff of that show, but I know Perfect
It was.
Strangers. I used to watch it.
It's like going on up into the sky. He was off that same spinoff.
Abbott, you think you're going to be able to use that we sent you?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to incorporate it.
Okay.
Trying to
Yeah,
figure
that
out
would
how
be-
to incorporate it into a tournament.
Yeah, that would be an interesting concept. Piggy told me about that one, and I was like,
No,
that
no,
sounds
I was
interesting.
talking about what we sent him.
Oh,
That
he was,
idea that Piggy sent me for a tournament.
that what you're talking about? The idea you sent him? No, he's talking about the thing, the pot holders that he sent you. You're gonna be able to use
the
them.
pot holders?
Yeah.
I love them. Matter
Okay.
of fact,
Got the box right there. Let me do this right here. There you go.
those
Yeah.
are perfect for the size I need.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he made you the too large and the too small, like you
Yeah,
asked.
then they go.
Then he made all those pot holders because he said, I've got all this left over and I'm just gonna make them, put them in there. Yeah.
Where's that other one?
I figured those might be big enough for your big hands.
Hey, these are good for the pans I use for cooking and baking and barbecuing with.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what? I use the heck out of these.
Yeah.
I love them.
And those are in colors that Avid requested. So,
Yep. They match the one that I have.
you know, after we got to the store and we found that and we looked at the pictures, especially after he got started crocheting them, I looked at them and I said, those are the exact colors,
Uh-huh.
or extremely close anyway.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how close they are.
Yeah. So we did good, but I didn't know
really
it-
good.
Abbott, all I can tell you is you're a big man because those things look so much smaller next to you than they did to me.
Hey, you gotta see one of the pans I use. One of the big cake pans I use will cover them things up and won't see an inch of it.
Yeah.
But they fit right underneath it perfectly.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Because when I bring the barbecue off the grill, that pan gets really hot, and I don't want to sit on top of a ceramic countertop.
Oh, that's me. I don't like setting anything like that on my countertops, on my tabletop, my island, or anything like that. So I put my pot holders now underneath it. And oh man, I love them. I do.
Yeah, plus my crock pots, when I pull them up to cool off,
Yeah.
they fit right on them perfectly.
Well, that's good. That's
So
real
if
good.
anybody ever wants them, I tell you what, they're not thin, they're very thick, and they're very hardy. They're very strong. And they will hold whatever you put your hands on around them with.
Yeah, I thought it was funny when Piggy first used one because he had made them for me, and I love them. But I asked him to get something out of the oven for me, and he used them, and he said, "You can't feel the heat through these." I'm like, "Nope."
No, you can't.
And
These I will say, these are way better than any store-bought hot pads you'll find.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
they're well worth the price. I'm glad I got a hold of them because now I got 2 whole sets and then some.
I can't wait to watch you using them.
Oh my
you
God.
will be.
I hit my camera back there. I've got my phone behind my laptop and I moved my laptop and so I'm sorry about that.
Pee-wee, I ain't that good.
Now, Piggy's trying to learn new stitches. We've got the 2 little books that Michelle sent us for Afghan stitches that he's wanting to practice on, and then he's wanting to learn other new stitches so he can do Afghans and things.
Yeah.
I said right now.
I just want to say, anybody that needs hot pads,
Yeah.
get a hold of Piggy and Eileen.
Hi.
Pee-wee told Joey.
What do I had her knit it. Oh Lord. Hi Rachel, welcome in. Brazos Valley Soaps.
Rachel!
Ooh, Piggy. Y'all, if I don't hear something, I'm deaf. Piggy done digged me.
That's how that's gonna go down.
Y'all, that little girl right there can make some awesome stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta order some from her too. I'm getting down to my last couple of bars.
Yeah, I already sent out the link to the contestants for tomorrow.
Oh, good. I know Joy and Scott are
There's
tomorrow.
8 of them.
There's 8 of them. Okay. Well, like I said, I knew Joy and Scott. I didn't know who I was fishing
You got
tomorrow.
Small Towns, you got Troy, you got Aaron, you got Paul Boyd, you got Solo,
Cool.
CBA, Rustic, Aaron, and I think there's one more I forgot.
Aaron and Solo, I'm gonna have to get in there and see them.
There's a total of 8, but I know I have a funny feeling.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people gunning for that low bar that DHA set up. He actually hit one fish, one Chinese dink under a pound.
Oh, wow.
He's just under a pound with 4 dinks.
That's wow. Says Texas got to take it.
Kiwi, if you get their rub, I suggest get one with salt and one without and try them both. I guarantee you the one without salt is phenomenal.
Yeah. I never thought about making it without salt because when I make it, that's what I use because that's the salt that I use on my stuff when I use the rub. And then when you asked about getting salt free, it seems like a lot of people really prefer the salt free because then that allows them to add the type of salt or any salt at all if they want it. And
now, here's an idea you might want to try. Instead of using iodized salt,
yeah,
try using some sea salt.
And I'm thinking about doing that. I used to use kosher salt in it when I first started making it. And I run out, and I've been having a really hard time finding kosher salt anywhere.
Thank you, Rhonda. She put up tomorrow's lineup.
Sunday. Your boy Troy. Paul. Okay, let me put this up here. That's the
lineup for Sunday.
Yep, that's Sunday's lineup. Well, Kiwi, all you have to do is on my About page, my email is on there. You can just hit me up at my email. Or if you're friends with Facebook, on Facebook with Joy, just hit me up on Facebook because I'm friends with Joy as well. And I can get with you on that. Yeah, I really need to start using sea salt instead of iodized salt.
Sea salt's a lot healthier because it's not iodized, and if you put too much in there, you'll taste it. But if you don't put a lot in there, you won't taste. But it'll really enhance the flavors of other spices in the meat.
Yeah,
you'll have to experiment with it.
Yeah, I will. I'll definitely have to experiment with it.
Hey, I tell you what, you'll like it.
Yeah,
you'll like it because if you put the right amount in that rub,
yeah,
you will not taste it.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, I don't put a lot of salt in there to begin with. That is one of the least amounts of anything in there is the salt, because I have it ratioed out, or whatever. There's so much of each item in there, and the salt is the least amount of any of it.
Right, but I guarantee you this: you can take that sea salt rub, up against your salt rub. I guarantee you'll taste your salt rub more than you will the sea salt.
Yeah, definitely.
I used to use a lot of sea salt when I used to marinate meats in the fridge, and I tell you what, it done good, but I just got away from salt. So
yeah. Well, when my mom was alive and I cooked, I rarely ever used salt. And I mean, rarely ever. Now, if I'm cooking something that was like a canned food or something that came out of a box or anything like that, I never add salt because she couldn't have a lot of salt.
Right. I got away with salt because most of your sauces and your canned tomatoes have salt in them for to help keep the life in it. So
right.
A lot of your store-bought stuff have salt in it, so I don't use it.
Right.
So now I'm getting away from buying store-bought stuff like canned sauces and tomatoes and making my own.
Yeah. Now, see, that's the first time I'd ever made any homemade sauce, as far as which I used canned tomatoes, but to me, that's better than buying the sauce already made with a lot of stuff in it, because you have the tomatoes and you can read the ingredients in the tomatoes a whole lot easier than you can in the sauce.
Thank you, Michelle. She just mentioned another good salt, that pink Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
That is really awesome.
Get some. And I'm trying to catch up on comments here. Yeah, I've heard of the Himalayan pink salt or the pink Himalayan salt. I've heard of a lot of the salts, and I've seen the salt blocks that people use. They'll put the meat on and just lay the meat on the salt block. But let's see.
Kiwi, she needs to clean her keyboard too.
Yeah, my keyboard looks nasty over here, y'all. Piggy got on to me. I've got to drop a milk or something on one of my keys, and that's why he says.
I got a message from Don R. on Messenger.
Yeah.
He will not be able to do the coffee talk in the morning.
Oh.
He has some issues medical issues, so let's keep him in our thoughts and prayers.
Definitely.
Because he had to bow out of the tournament today because of that. He was suffering and he wanted to fish, and I just told him be careful out there, and Paulette said he had to go. So
yeah,
and now he can't do his coffee talk in the morning.
I hate to hear that. Yeah, when I was in the live this morning, I know Don R was on there and Rhonda was on there, and I think it was Tanya Hollis. I think that's her name, Tanya. Yeah, it's Dominic's wife, I think.
Catfishing Queen.
Yeah, Catfishing Queen. She was on there.
No, I had 3 channels in there that was debuting today. You remember which 3 they were?
I had to leave out, so I didn't see but those 3. So I only caught the first few minutes. Piggy watched it because I was at his mom's house.
Double Hook was one, Tanya was another, and Robin C was the third.
Cool.
All 3 got debuted their first day in the tournament. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Welcome in, hon. See, Linda Peterson saying, hey, Carmel. I say you can make meat on a slab of board wood and it will come out salty then.
Go clean it up.
Oh, man. I understand, Kiwi. I definitely understand. I'm going to go ahead and get to the next question real quick. Let's see, it's 7:43. We're on question number 13. I think it's 13. Which 1960s sitcom featured a talking horse?
That would be. I know the horse. I think Fred the talking horse.
No, what Fred?
I know it's Mr. Ed.
That's it. Mr. Ed. Do y'all remember? Well, this is not even a question on it, but everybody's getting Mr. Ed on that. Do y'all remember the other talking animal that was on TV? It was a talking mule.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember that.
Damn. It's a weird name. I think it was no, it wasn't Francis.
It was Francis, the talking mule. Yeah, Francis was in the army. He was a talking mule.
That was right. It was Francis because Francis always got himself into trouble.
Yeah. So, I always got those two confused when I was growing up. But I finally figured them out. So you don't remember that one, Piggy?
Nope.
Hey, Danimals Creations.
Animal!
Hi, Dan. Welcome in.
Good to see you.
I'm saying.
Yeah, Mr. Ed came from Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
Oh, wow. Says Francis was a movie star too. See, I'm learning something new on that. I just knew about the show. Because I remember I'd watched episodes of Francis the Talking Mule. He was in the Army, and then I watched Gomer Pyle, who was in the Marines. So it was like I remembered it was all military. Yeah.
Do you remember McHale's Navy?
I do remember McHale's Navy. Yes.
Back in the 70s?
Yeah. I watched that. If I'm not mistaken, Ernest Borgnine played in that.
Ernest Borgnine, Don Knotts, and who was the third one? There's 3 stars in that show.
Oh my goodness! I remember Ernest Borgnine. I don't remember the others. Hey,
Ernest
Valerie.
Borgnine, Don Knotts, and there's one other one.
Valerie.
He was a short, chubby, cheeky little fella. I know you know now because you got that look. He went on to be a big movie star.
Yeah, I know, but I cannot think of the name to save my life.
Cindy M says we know her from the Crockers.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Valerie.
Cindy, we know about them well.
Okay, so
I know that's going to hit you when you least expect it.
So go ahead and tell me who the third one was. And Tim Conway? Linda Peterson says Tim Conway.
No.
It wasn't Tim Conway. I started saying you were Tim Conway. No.
Tim Conway was in there, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. This guy weighed about 220 to 230 with cheeky feet, puffy cheeks.
Yes,
He had a little giggly laugh to him. Oh, it was Tim Conway. I am sorry.
Okay.
That's right. The little short.
Okay, because I was like, I don't remember. Like I said, I remembered Ernest Borgnine. That's all I remembered.
John Winters was the other one.
Okay.
John Winters was the one I was thinking about.
Okay.
Because you always had to have food in his mouth.
So I just got done re-bluing some steel for a piece, and it came.
Linda knew who I was talking about. John Winters.
Okay. Deep blues and lighter blues. And that sounds like it's going to be beautiful, Dan. Making sure I'm not missing any comments because I'm good at missing comments. Tim Conway was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
He truly was. I loved him in Dorf. His little Dorf character, I think that's his name of it, Dorf. The little short.
I want to say I remember Dorf.
Yeah, Dorf was the short.
I I will say this. If anybody loves good, strong coffee, do not drink Valerie's coffee because it tastes like decaf.
Oh, man. Oh,
I couldn't resist that one.
now when it comes to Tim Conway, if y'all want to see some really good Tim Conway, watch some old Carol Burnett show with Tim Conway in it.
Tim Conway, he's a hoot.
He is. I love Carol Burnett. I love the Carol Burnett show. Tim Conway.
I don't know why full blown. Animal, how come full blown can't see you on there?
I have no idea.
For every Saturday that you been coming up on, I've been at work and I've been wanting to catch you on a day off to where I can come up on your panel.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. Hey, Miss Rita.
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 Yeah, I had the one that was on that Tuesday, which was my 1 year live. And
yeah, I was going to work that day, or I would have came up.
Yeah.
Give him a few minutes, animals. He'll keep looking. He'll probably find you. I have a hard time finding folks on there sometimes, too.
Oh, I do too. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, Cindy. Mama's Family, that was a good show.
Oh, yes. Mama's
My eyes will get to feel like they float
now, the Waltons, that was a grand show.
Oh, yeah. There are so many good shows on TV. Hey, Ricky Solo Texan Adventures.
I like what he said.
Prepare to stay confused, playing trivia with. Hey, I stay confused by myself. I don't need no help.
And then she has to deal with Piggy interjecting stuff.
So I'll remember that tomorrow when you're on panel trying to catch a dink.
All right, let's have question number 15. No, where am I at? I missed one. Okay. Question number 14. Who starred as Michael Knight in the show Knight Rider?
I forgot that name. I have to pass on that one. I don't remember the name. I got the face. I just can't think of the name.
The animal got
David
that.
Hasselhoff. That's right.
Yep, David Hasselhoff.
I didn't recognize it until I seen Des popping in. Des was the first one I seen do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Buck said Hasselhoff, so Buck was first with Hasselhoff.
Well, one big guy that long name David.
Yeah, I see. I had Peace with this. Sorry, I have to get going. 2 more lives. Okay, you have a good night.
Oh no, Danimal got it with Hasselhoff.
Yeah, Danimal was the first one, and then
Buck, Des,
Joy.
All right, Des. Good night, hon.
Yeah, then I have several others answering after that. But yeah.
Everybody in chat got it right.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
the
don't
one
discount for
that
spelling.
I couldn't remember the name. I remembered the face, but that don't do no good.
You're right, Dan. You were first on that one. You too, Des. Have a great evening. Looking to see what else going on here. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay, number 15. How many children were in the Brady family on the Brady Bunch?
6.
That's right. And technically, if you think about it, there were actually 7.
Yeah.
By the time the show ended.
Right. It was 7 by the time the show ended, but there's 3 from the father side and 3 from the mother side.
Yeah. And Piggy's over here giving me a look like, what are you talking about? As the kids got older, there was a cousin brought in.
Yep.
So
there was a cousin that was brought in the last 2 years of the show.
Yeah.
Actually, the last 3 years of the show, there was a cousin that was brought in.
Yeah. I say Joy was 6 there.
Right, the Grady Bunch.
Yep. It was. I mean, what's funny is if you actually go back and you read or watch videos on everything that happened on that show while it was, being filmed. Yeah, it was the Crazy Bunch. Forget the Brady Bunch. It was the Crazy Bunch.
Yeah, that's right. The Crazy Bunch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know pretty much everybody going to get this next one.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'm hearing a froggy.
Hey, that's a Bandit Frogster notification.
Oh, okay. That's a neat one then. I like that. What was the name of the boat on Gilligan's Island? Like I said, I think everybody's going to get this one. I love that show.
They don't something wrong.
I'm trying to remember the name. Oh, that's right. Danimal got it with SS Minnow.
Uh-huh.
Same with Buck Williams. Buck Williams beat Danimal by 1.
Let's see. Yep, I see Buck right there right above the animals. SS Minnow, SS Minnow. SS Minnow, all the way down. But yeah, that was a good show. I liked it. My mama liked it. I mean, things like that, you just don't get to see things like that now unless you're watching reruns all the time. And I don't even watch TV, so I ain't got to worry about it. Now, this next one, I don't know how many he's going to get, but I knew this next one. Put it on live chat. Yeah.
What?
Oh, he's talking to the guy that can't see him. Put on live chat and you'll see him.
Yeah, full blog. Yeah, check the top of your screen and see if it's on live chat or top chat. And if it's on top chat, put it on live chat. You should be able to see everybody's comments.
Yeah, top chat, you only see certain chats. You won't see everything.
Yeah. Why it does that, I don't know. But question number 17.
Well, Joy, if they figured out how to get off that island, it would have ended the show.
Yeah. Oh, man. What is the name of the teacher on the Magic School Bus? Y'all, I knew that one. I used to watch that show.
I forgot. I hasn't seen that show in ages.
I love that show. I did. That was such a good show.
That was a great show. I'm just trying to remember it.
Yeah.
Who says he's on live chat?
I don't know what's going on. We've had some of that happen before. I saw the answer right there. Looks like Rhonda got that one with Miss Brizzle. Yes. Then Poppy got it. And okay, I'm just catching up there. Y'all, I'm tired. I got up early this morning for me. Oh, this is another good one. We've actually talked about this in chat before on different
All right,
chats.
Sandy, you take care. We'll see you.
Have a good evening, Cindy.
Old one with a big guy, I understand. I'm the same way.
What 1970s show was hosted by Dick Clark? This is the only show I ever associate with Dick Clark. So.
I know America's a Countdown.
No, not the Countdown.
There's a music countdown, I think.
Did Buck got it?
Tim got the full thing.
Yeah.
American Bandstand, that's right.
Yeah, American Bandstand. And Tim. And Daniel said a dance show. Yes, it was a dance show.
Buck
Looked like Buck.
got all of it.
Yep. That was something, I've talked about what my Saturday shows were growing up and my Sunday shows growing up with my mom and my
Daniel
grandmother.
said that was Casey Kasem.
Well,
Linda,
yeah, America's Countdown was Casey Kasem. Yeah.
Linda, we had the same good taste having the same bell notification on our phones.
Yeah. But on Saturday evenings, early evening, it was Hee Haw and Lawrence Welk for me. And then that night, usually I was asleep, but if I wasn't asleep, it was American Bandstand and Soul Train. My mama loved both of those shows.
Hey, I loved Hee Haw.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, man, that New Year's Rockin' Eve was a yearly thing.
Yeah, he did that every year, but in the 1970s, he did American Bandstand every week. That was
70s. He started out with American Bandstand.
Yeah.
Then went into the 70s countdown and went on up from there.
Yeah. Pooch says he knows about Hee Haw. That's right. I mean, I don't know of anybody that have anything bad to say about Hee Haw. I love Grandpa Jones. What's for supper? Or Linda Peterson reminds me of that sometimes when she puts that out there. What's for supper?
Yep.
Porter Wagner show was good.
Yeah.
Minnie Pearl and Hee Haw.
That's it. Cheryl, you have a good evening, hon.
Night, Cheryl.
Night, Cheryl.
Yeah, Porter Wagner show. I watched that.
Come here, little princess. Hi.
Aw.
What?
Let me do this so I can.
Oh.
Hey there.
It's Cass.
So precious.
That's a kitty.
That's a cute baby. I can't call it a puppy because I know it's a full-grown dog, but it's the baby.
It's a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I got one that's part Chihuahua and part something else. We don't know.
All right, animals, you have a good night.
She's a Chihuahua, and she loves attention.
Oh, she's adorable.
Yes, she is.
All right, Dan, have a good evening, hon. All right, y'all, we're down to number 19. I can't believe we're already on 19, and it's just now 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Wow.
What popular kids show debuted in 1969 on PBS and is still on the air today?
Animals, tell Bill hi for me.
Okay.
That ain't the Magic School Bus. That would be Sesame Street.
You got that one. It's Sesame Street is right.
Animals put it out there too.
Yep, I see that right there.
He got it just before I haven't said it to you.
Yeah. And Joy, it's, when you talking about Chihuahuas, Joy, most of them, yeah. Wrong one. It jumped on me again. Where did it go? I know Joy had a comment on there.
I think it was her.
I missed the comment she made.
Right there.
Yeah, he thought she was a pit bull.
When it comes to Chihuahuas, all the Chihuahuas I have personally met, yeah, they're
Bye,
worse.
man, take care.
Have a good evening, Dan.
She don't have a bite, but she has a hell of a bark.
That's Charlie. He got a bark and a half.
And I will tell you, Cass, she thinks she runs a house.
Well, don't she? You know, all the fur babies.
I let her act like she does, but she don't.
Oh man!
I bet you cater to her.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I can lay a plate down on the bed or on the floor and tell her I'm done, and she'll clean it.
Aw. Hi, Teddy and Jessica.
She'll clean that plate in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You look
Charlie
down,
is. He's got to the point, you know, he has his own little bowl. And if he's hungry, he lets me know. And I put his food in that little bowl and he goes crazy. But he don't really want it off of a plate or anything like that. He wants it out of his bowl. If I have a little bit left over, I give him, I have to put it in his bowl to give it to him.
You give it to
I
her.
have to give her fresh, clean water 5 times a day so she'll drink it.
Yeah. I can put out fresh water, and the cats will go outside and drink the dirty water.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, that's crazy. But Charlie, I have to make sure he has fresh water because.
No, she won't drink after the other dogs. She has to have her own bowl of water just for herself.
That's funny right there, Joy. Addie, who is a pit bull, thinks she's a Chihuahua, which would be a lap dog. Oh, man.
I love pitties.
I do too. Pitties are beautiful. They truly are.
Pitties are beautiful too. I used to own one.
I'll be honest with you. Personally, I think all dogs can be beautiful dogs. I've seen Great Danes that I think are beautiful. I've seen Saint Bernards. You know,
it's like anything.
I love my Akitas. But
yeah.
I love my Akitas, but she takes the cake.
It's like anything else. You get out of them what you put in them.
Hey there, Fluff. Welcome in. I'll have to go back and watch your premiere. I think it was premiere. It might have been live. I know it was a live premiere, I think. But I'll have to go back and watch that. I was going to. It was snorkeling off the reef. She'd been yowie hunting, and now she's hunting mermaids. I tell you
I'm
what.
gonna have to go back and watch that yowie hunt.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it while what was on there, and she's got more video up now. So, Fluff, don't let me forget. I got to go back and watch the rest of your videos after that live when your battery went dead. Okay, let's see what I'm going on. Going down to the next question. Who was the witch doctor who treated Samantha on Bewitched? I love that one. It was a cool yowie hunt, Joy. I loved it. I'll put it this way. I wouldn't have been out there in the dark like that.
Not in Australia.
Question is, did she find me though?
Not in outbacks of Australia, she didn't. First time I seen that, yes, Dr. Bombay.
Calling Dr. Bombay. Calling Dr. Bombay.
Come right away. I remember that one. Oh, man. She said the next day I catch a mermaid. Did you catch? Well, did you catch a mermaid, or did they catch you as a mermaid?
I might watch it.
Okay. This question threw me, but I once I saw the answer, it made sense to me. What fictional cable access TV show was filmed in the Campbell family basement in Aurora, Illinois?
I got no idea.
And I guarantee you, when you hear the answer, you're going to, I knew that.
All right.
I know. I'm trying to think. Like, what the hell? Oh, damn.
Valerie Irwin said Wayne's World.
Yep, it just popped up on mine where she said it, and she's right. It's Wayne's World.
I know.
It's
I
all
couldn't
mine.
think of it.
And I'll be honest, I'm like, I saw the name. I'm like, okay, that makes sense because I've heard of Wayne's World, but I didn't know where it was filmed or anything like that. Didn't know anything about the show because I never watched it.
Right. Neither did I.
So it was like, okay, I learned something new today. Everybody's like, Wayne's World, yeah. And all I know about Wayne's World is it was Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. That's the only thing I know about Wayne's World.
Well, it had to be hilarious, man.
Oh, it was what I know about it. Party on. Yeah, that's it right there. Dana Carvey was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Excuse me. Oh, man. Now, me and Piggy went out to grab us a bite to eat today. After sitting with his aunt this morning, I didn't feel like cooking. So we went to this little Mexican restaurant that we found over here not far from the house.
She found it.
And it's the one where we bought the quesadillas and brought half of them home. But
Quesadillas wouldn't have made it home with me.
yeah, well, that was the second time we had ate there, and we brought the quesadillas home. Or was it the first? That was the first time we'd ate there. I'm sorry, the first time. And the quesadillas, let me do this right here real quick for just a second.
SC blood.
The quesadilla was like that big around. It was, the half of a tortilla, but it was that big. So they used a giant tortilla.
Wow.
Saying something about.
I think it'd been half gone by the time we got home.
Yeah. Thank you, Nets.
Hi, Nets.
Yeah, she shared her community tab.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Well, Randy.
And not only were they that big around, they were that thick on those quesadillas.
You can't find a quesadilla like that anymore.
And it was for the quesadilla, the refried beans, rice, and I want to say it came with a salad. It was like $13.99 per plate.
Wow.
And like I said, we brought half. I brought half of mine home. He brought half of his home because they were so big. And then I made them into that other meal.
Normally, quesadillas you get nowadays in the market, they're about like that thin. They'll be gone in like 3 bites.
Yeah. Hey, Missouri Outlaw Randy, welcome in. But we went back. Today was the third time we went there. The second time we went, we ate something. It was the nachos made with the same ingredients that was in the quesadilla. It was the Hawaiian nachos. And today we ate taco salad because I didn't really want anything heavy. And I got the beef taco salad. Piggy got the chicken taco salad.
And I'm still full.
And yeah, they were good. Oh man, they were really good. And I think it was like, I want to say not $7.99 or $8.99 for the taco salad, and those things were huge. So we found a really good place for good food at a reasonable price.
She's like a bloodhound finding those places.
Hey, you like to eat, you got to find good places to eat. Okay.
Yeah, I still have you in my thoughts, Randall Rhino. I know you're going through a lot right now.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nets. Okay. Did I miss?
Hi, Nets Vlog.
I'm going to make sure I've got everybody and haven't missed anybody in chat. I apologize if I haven't said hello to you.
I'm trying to keep an eye on chat for you.
And I thank you for that so much. I do.
Yeah, Piggy's going back and forth between it and doing my little crochet over here. Yeah, Michelle, those things look great.
Oh, man. I should crawl through and eat those crab cakes. So, that looks so good.
I could eat the whole batch of crab cakes she made.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I could have ate them all, but I'd hurt myself trying.
You and me both, Piggy.
Yeah. Yeah, Chinese food. We have a place that we like to go. It's Seasons Hibachi and Grill, and they have wonderful Asian food. It's not just Chinese. It's all types of Asian food.
Yeah.
And they have the sushi and the sashimi there as well.
Oh, you can keep the sushi and sashimi. I don't eat that stuff.
Oh man, I ate the sushi. I like it. I've got Piggy eating sushi. Hey there, 351 Cleveland. 22.
I don't like raw fish.
Well, on the sushi, you don't have to have the raw fish. On the sashimi, it comes with the raw fish. They have all different types of sushi rolls. And I started Piggy out with some that didn't have the raw fish. What he doesn't know is that he actually had one with raw fish, but he didn't know that.
Now he does.
He does now. He's giving me a look like, what? The yellowtail, the tuna. The tuna that was in the yellowtail sushi roll was raw.
Boy, I tell you what, these women, folks, I'm going to tell you, they's acceptive.
But it was good, and he liked it, so he can't complain.
And he liked it because he thought it was good.
Yeah. I mean, if you like something, that's like, years ago, before I ever met Piggy, my mom and I lived in Alabama, and I cooked supper for us and some friends of ours, and I fixed cube steak and cream potatoes, and I want to say I fixed green peas and a few other things. And when I fix my cream potatoes, I make them up like I would a baked potato with, sour cream, butter, a little salt, a little pepper, and I jazz my potatoes up. And we were eating and looked over at our friends, and my friend's wife had asked me what I put in my cream potatoes that made them so good. Now I told her what I put in my cream potatoes, and he looked at me. He does not like sour cream. Now, taking account, he had a big pile of potatoes on his plate, and he had maybe 2 little bites left. He found out there was sour cream in them. He looked at me, and he looked at potatoes. I said, go ahead and finish them now. You already been eating them. Just because you found out the sour cream's in them don't mean you can't eat them.
No, the sour cream actually makes them more creamier and fluffier.
Yeah. I love sour cream on my potatoes. Yeah, that's right, Linda. Piggy didn't die. He ate it and he liked it. He put him some of that wannabe wasabi sauce on it.
Wasabi sauce, I tell you what, you got to be careful of what color you get.
Yeah.
You get the wrong color and it's going to burn you from your lips to your toenails.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know that all the places around here that serve wasabi serve the horseradish that's been dyed green.
Yeah.
I ate it. I love the wasabi, but they only give you a very small dollop of it. And when I say small, I mean maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. And that's
just watch out for the yellow and the red wasabi, because that is not horseradish.
That's the real deal.
That stuff will burn you from your lips to your toenails.
All right, Tim, you have a good evening.
I love wasabi, but
yeah,
the green is just horseradish and garlic mixed in and dyed green.
Yeah, that's what it is around here. That's how I knew it wasn't real wasabi, but it tastes good on the sushi, so I eat it.
It was hot enough for me.
Yeah, they added some hot sauce to it.
All right, yeah, we're going for question number 31. Yeah, sour cream and chives, Buck. That's good. What TV show was the first to air reruns while the show's main character recovered from childbirth?
Mork and Mindy?
No, it wasn't Mork and Mindy. Okay, the green is wasabi from Japan. Yeah, the original green wasabi from Japan is that, but around here, the green wasabi is horseradish and garlic dyed green. Unfortunately,
I love Lucy.
Yeah,
I think it was I Love Lucy, but right, Rita's got it first.
Yep, I Love Lucy is right. While Lucy was recovering from giving birth to Desi Jr., they aired reruns and were the first to air reruns. I thought that was kind of neat. Okay. So Bewitched. No, it wasn't Bewitched. Excuse me, y'all. Which actresses played the original angels on the 1970s TV show Charlie's Angels? That's the 3 original. I can get 3.
I'm going to try to get that one. Is Valerie still in here?
She was a few minutes ago. Thing about it is I can name the actresses, and that's what it's asking. But as far as naming their actual character names on there, I can't remember them. I remember one of them. Okay, Joyce is Kate Jackson, Farrah.
Yep.
And It's On Mine says
Michelle got all 3.
Yeah. Farrah Fawcett, Kate Jackson. No, wasn't Cheryl Ladd. She wasn't the original one. Nope. Nope. She got 2 of the 3.
I don't know if I sent you this.
Yeah, you sent a picture wearing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. There it is. Kim got the 3rd one. Jacqueline Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And when Farrah Fawcett left, Cheryl Ladd came in and took her place. See, I know my angels. And then Joy came
All
in.
I really knew was Pretty Women.
Hey, I knew that. Pretty Woman.
Hey, that's a song.
Pretty Woman in tight clothes.
Woman.
Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman. Yeah, I remember that. I also remember that. I don't know who sang it, but that what is that song? Itty B. What is it? The Yellow Bikini.
Itty bitty, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini.
Something like that. Hey, Raquel, Cottonwood Ranch. Welcome in.
You got to remember back in the 70s, I was in my teens, so when I saw Pretty Women, well, I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Piggy was a teenager in the 70s.
Roy Orbison was great. Roy Orbison died way before his time, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
He really did. I think we've had a lot of great singers, actors, entertainers, would be comedian, actor, whatever, that have all died at too young an age, if you ask me.
Hello, Cottonwood Ranch.
Cottonwood.
Oh, my. Question number 33. Y'all, we got 2 more after this one. What NBC show was the first to air in color in 1959?
Oh, dear.
And that was way before I was born. Because Roy passed away in the 80s, yeah.
Wasn't that Mr. Ed?
No, wasn't Mr. Ed. Wouldn't I Dream of Jeannie?
Francis?
No, wasn't Francis. Wasn't Ed Sullivan. It's Walt Disney, Wonderful World of Color. No, it wasn't Walt Disney. Nighty News with Concrete. No, it wasn't Nighty News or Nightly News. Well, it's, he wrote 90. I'm like,
Navy, would it?
huh?
That wasn't McHale's Navy, was it?
No, it wasn't McHale's Navy.
Oh, Lassie.
No. The very first one in 1959 that aired in color. I'll give you a hint. It was a Western.
Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke.
No, it wasn't Gunsmoke.
Bonanza.
Yes, it was Bonanza. The Cartwrights.
When you said Western, I knew which name to throw out.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can actually remember. I never saw a black and white Bonanza.
They had Bonanza back in '58, according to the reruns. That was in black and white.
Yeah.
But they didn't like it, so they went to Technical color.
Yeah, went to Technicolor, and then it's. I can remember watching the black and white Gunsmokes, and then watching the colored Gunsmokes. And I've seen a lot of shows like that. But as far as Bonanza goes, I don't think I've ever seen a black and white Bonanza. But I have, I've seen all the color Bonanzas there.
Your dog's going to get Casco in here in a minute.
What?
He said Charlie go get his little doggy going here in a minute. Yeah, Charlie is barking at the kitty cats. They're wanting out.
Cats don't need a reason to bark. If she hears another dog barking, she'll chime in with them.
Yeah, I loved Haas on that show. Dan Blocker was a great actor. He really was. And what I thought was funny was the one that played Adam, Pernell Roberts.
Michael Landon did that show some good too.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always liked Pernell Roberts' character, Adam, on there on Gunsmoke.
I loved Adam's role.
Yeah. And the fact that he went on to play Trapper John, MD.
Uh-huh.
And I told Mom, I said, that's Adam on car rides on Ponderosa.
Would you believe he did first 3 shows of MASH before he died?
Oh, wow.
What?
He did the first 3 shows of MASH. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joy, I had a black and white TV growing up, but I didn't watch Bonanza until my mom remarried, and we had color TV then.
That was the original MASH before they become the sitcom MASH.
Yeah.
The movie MASH.
Yeah, I know that I've actually got a question about that, about the movie MASH, so everybody can check or check into that for next week, because that's one of my next week's questions about one of the original characters on MASH.
Huh. Let's see. How many times have I watched MASH since I was growing up?
Yeah, well, it had to do with MASH, the movie, not the...
I know. I got the movie on VHS.
Oh, cool.
And
Then you'll know the answer to this
I
one.
got it on VHS. I got it on disc. I got it on Blu-ray.
Oh, wow.
Plus I watch it on Dish when I get bored.
I'm serious about his MASH.
Hi, I love MASH. That was just like one of my all-time favorite shows.
The movie The MASH is the best one.
Yes. Joy's laughing.
The sitcom is just as good.
Yep. Well, this is not one of my questions, but since Buck Williams put this out there about black and white Gunsmokes were better, there's more shooting. Who played Quint on Gunsmoke? Who played Quint on Gunsmoke? He was a character on Gunsmoke in the very first few years. His name was Quint, Quint.
Brent Davis, I think.
Nope. And I'll give you a hint. He and his ex-wife now, at the time they were married, when they adopted their son, they named their son Quint.
Oh, Burt.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, that's Buck that got that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. Popped up. My thing has a delay. Yep, Burt Reynolds played Quint. And Dennis, I think it was Dennis Weaver played Chester.
Yep.
So I know my Gunsmoke.
I like
Then Festus Hagen took over. Then Festus Hagen came in.
Yeah. Ken Curtis played Festus, and then there was another one on there. I can't think of his name that he played, but I do know a lot of my Gunsmoke, y'all. I watched that show. Oh,
I do have one question.
Huh?
Who in the catfish community does remind you of Festus Hagen?
Who in the catfish community reminds me of Festus? I have no idea. I don't know everybody in the catfish community, so that
Danny Stone.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
I can see it.
Says, what sci-fi film did Matt Dillon play the monster in?
Joy loved that one.
I have no idea. I did not know that James Arness played in a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, it was the Monsters.
Yeah.
Not the sitcom, the movie.
Yeah, okay. So did he play the dad?
No.
Oh,
He played one of the cousins.
one of the cousins. Okay. Like I said, I had no idea. I didn't know. Now, what I do know is that, what is his name? I think it's Lee Marvin
Yeah.
and James Arness are brothers.
Uh-huh.
That much I knew. It was the original thing. It came
There's
from
two
out of
country
place.
actors that would not do a show or a film together.
Right. And I don't blame them. I mean,
You know which two they are?
there's a lot of them out there that wouldn't act together. But I
No,
can't
there's only two of them.
one, two. I don't know.
James Arness and
Okay.
I just had the second one. John Wayne.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can understand not wanting to work with somebody, but I know there's a lot of people out there today that refuse to work with other people, so I have no idea.
I wonder why that was.
I have no idea.
They have the same role that they play, the sheriffs, but they didn't want to bring their two characters in because it clashed too much.
Okay. Yeah. I can understand that.
What?
Hey,
And
Peter Graves. Okay.
John Wade wouldn't back down, and Gunsmoke wouldn't back down.
Yeah. Kickapoo corrected me. I thank you, Miss Kickapoo, for correcting me. I knew it was one of them. I couldn't remember which one it was. It was Peter Graves and James Arness are brothers. For some reason, I was picturing Lee Marvin instead of Peter Graves. They both got that silver-looking hair, so that's probably why.
Peter Graves and Lee Marvin. Lee Marvin, I think, would be better.
All right, yeah. We got question number 34. What was the first toy to be advertised on TV?
Lincoln Logs.
Huh?
Lincoln Logs.
No, wasn't Lincoln Logs.
Damn.
No one offered to guess yet.
First toy to be advertised on TV. Woo, my screen jumped. No, it wasn't Slinky, wasn't Jax, wasn't Barbie. There it is.
The toy soldiers, I know that. I just can't think of them.
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about him.
I would have thought something else. I didn't realize Mr. Potato Head had been around that long, but he's been around a long time.
My brother got Potato Head one year for Christmas.
Yeah.
He pissed me off, so I put 3M80s in it one summer, and he's out there playing with it, and he walked away, and I lit the fuse, and the damn thing blew up. 1 billion pieces.
Oh, me.
He went crying to Mom, Mr. Potato Head blew up. It didn't take Mom long to know who did what to what.
Yeah. That's a good piece of information right there. That's trivia in itself. John Wayne was the original pick as Matt Dillon, and he suggested James Arness for the job.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine anybody else as Matt Dillon other than James Arness.
See, James Arness was offered a job, but he gave it to James Arness because John Wayne was already into all these movies, and he didn't want to go into a sitcom.
Yeah. Buck Williams said Slinkies are made about 10 miles from him. Well, Buck Williams, I got one up on you. Little Debbie cakes are made about 10 miles from me. So, yeah, Slinkies are nice, but Little Debbie cakes taste great.
Hey, I got a beer warehouse 3 miles from my house.
Oh, wow.
What?
A beer warehouse.
You got you both beat.
Yeah.
I get all the good beers.
Oh, man. Well, that's good. I don't like beer. If I'm going to drink something, I want like a mixed drink or something like that. I'm not big on the taste of beer. I will drink it on occasion as far as mixed.
They do have whiskeys there, too.
Yeah. I'm not big on whiskey either. If I'm going to drink something, now I like the pina colada little drinks that I drink, But if I'm actually going to drink a drink, I like vodka. I will drink some tequilas. I'm not big on tequila. But usually if I drink a mixed drink, it's going to be vodka and whatever. That's the only thing I like.
If I drink tequila, it has to be blue agave from the plant.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the names on stuff. I told Piggy this morning, I said, I'm going to buy me some vanilla beans and make my own homemade vanilla flavor. And we got to talk about other things we can make. And I'm here thinking, yeah, we're going to go get some vodka. Because if I'm going to make it, I'm going to make the good stuff. I'm not making it out of anything I don't like.
All right, I'm going to have to step down. I got to take all the dogs out.
All right, Avid. Thank you for being up here with me.
I got my 4 dogs and my sister's 3 dogs.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, we've got several kitty cats and a puppy dog here that, Piggy's been letting them out.
I guarantee you the neighborhood cats, they take off when the dogs go outside.
Oh, I bet they do. Charlie loves cats. He don't like dogs. He likes cats. And so all the kitty cats love him.
I see all the contestants in the tomorrow morning at 7:30. Be there early so we can make sure you have good signal.
All right. And I will make sure I'm up to where I can be in the live tomorrow morning and watch y'all all fishing.
Just remember, all the cats for tomorrow will be split with the winner.
That's cool. That's great. Now, are you going to have a fish off between the 2 winners, or are you going to?
No, it's going to be one winner out of both days.
Out of both days. Okay.
The one with the smallest weight limit for either the 5 fish or the 4 fish.
Okay.
But DHA set the bar pretty low this morning.
I'm saying. I'm going to have to go back and watch some of that. Oh, y'all, I'm tired.
DHA literally took that tournament literally for its name. Itty Bitty Kitty.
Yep.
And he caught 4 of the smallest cats I've seen so far.
Oh, wow. I hate to say this, but if my mama was alive and fishing, she'd have beat him because all she ever caught was itty bitty. She never caught big fish.
Well, there will be another itty bitty. This was just a trial run, but next time it's going to be set up a lot better.
Oh.
This one could have been a lot better, but it wasn't set up right. It was too quickly done.
Well, you always have your trial runs and learn from what doesn't go right the one time. You always change it around and make it go right the next time.
Well, normally, if I have an idea for a tournament like that,
yeah.
I'll let know a month ahead of time. But this one was done weeks in advance and not much planning right for it. So,
right.
But y'all have a good night.
All right, you too, Avid.
Piggy, I'll try to help you get 200 tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Just shoot me a message tomorrow, and I'll get my mods to get it pinned out.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'll remind him in the morning.
All right.
Hi, Miss Sarah. Welcome in.
You guys have a good night.
Do what, Avid? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
You guys have a good night.
You too, Avid. Take care of them puppy dogs. Yeah, that's right, Scott. You still got a chance to win. Tomorrow ain't got here yet. All right, y'all, we have one question left. What sitcom featured the first toilet flush on American television? Sarah says, Piggy.
Yep, I thought that.
Miss Joy, if I was fishing, I probably would because I wouldn't beat him because I couldn't catch fish to begin with. Again, question number 35.
I wouldn't go fishing with none of them. I'd be afraid they'd use me as bait.
Okay, let's see. Michelle popped in first with All in the Family, and then Valerie popped in with All in the Family, and you were both correct. All in the Family featured the first toilet flush on American television.
That about figures.
Well, folks, I have enjoyed this night. Thank you, Avid, for coming up on the panel with me. But I am going to do what Miss Joy talked about and go to bed early, because I'm going to be up watching Miss Joy and Mr. Scott fish, and I'm going to be rooting for y'all too. I love everybody that's fishing, don't get me wrong. But I'm rooting for Miss Joy and Mr. Scott. And said it was Jackie who did it also. Sanfordson. Archie Bunker, yep. Oh man. So I'm gonna get off here a little early. I thank y'all all for coming in and joining me and join us on trivia. And just know that, like I said, you know, I personally am going to be rooting for Miss Joy and Mr. Scott, but the rest of y'all come and root for y'all's favorite fisherman, fisherwoman, however you want to call it, and show some support to Avid tomorrow on his tournament. And I hope to see everybody there, because I'm going to do my best to be there when it starts. And since I don't have anything to do but sit at home tomorrow, I am going to be sitting and watching fishing. Subject next week is TV trivia again. And I'll find out next week what everybody wants me to do trivia on. If they want to keep it on TV trivia for the rest of the month, we'll do that. And then swap it out in November.
Miss Brenda, don't be sorry about that. At least you came in. We're good. Glad to see you.
That's right. You're here. And, you know, whether you can come in and stay the whole time or whether you come in and stay just a couple minutes, say hi, you know, gave you a thumbs up, shared you out, whatever. That's what matters, is that you said hi. And so what I'm going to do is say bye, y'all. Have a good evening. Enjoyed spending time with y'all.